attempt like 6, and I'm pretty sure the video's flipped. That's okay, that's a simple edit. But my gosh, I'm having a lot of trouble with my equipment getting started. Today we're going to go down Franklin Avenue. We're going to take Franklin to T-Couple, and then we're going to head out to Burdett Park, and we're going to take the back part of the trail first. Then we're going to come down the massive hill, and then we're going to go down Burdett Hill, which is another massive hill, and we're going to have a lot of fun, basically. The temperature is supposed to go from bad to worse. It's going to start out around 40 degrees, and then it's going to get down to about freezing, and the weather's going to start out at almost sunset, go to sunset, and we'll be coming home in the dark. Grand total, roughly maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half ride, maybe a little less, depending on if I get sidetracked, or a little more, or what have you. I am going to go ahead and turn on my gloves on the lowest setting, even though it's not that bad yet. I'm not wearing any electricity in my helmet this time. I do have on my electric socks. I've got on my electric gloves, and my helmet's already steaming up just from talking. That's okay. We're going to turn on our headlight. That way we don't have to keep track of when it gets dark. And we're going to turn this on cruise control because the first part's going to be mostly street and not trail. And we're out of here. My makeshift cruise control, I'm not sure how popular that's going to get. Requires a slide to go around the gap from the brake to the throttle. Then you just twist the throttle upside down, having it loosened with an Allen wrench. Makeshift cruise control. I like it a lot. It's not even really cruise control, it's just throttle on. That's what it really is. I do wish that on the Ariel Rider that your pedal assist setting impacted the throttle max speed, but that's not the case. It's like that on some other bikes. I think it's even like that on a Super 73. I'm not sure, but I know some other bikes have that feature. Starting out with the basic scoot. That wind is something, tell you what. Holy cow, that wind is like creating a dead stop almost. I'm going 24 miles an hour. Thanks to that head-on wind. That is something. Holy gust of wind. Like I said, there's a storm blowing in, and tomorrow we're supposed to have some wintry weather in the morning. And I guess I'm sort of feeling the wind that's going to bring that storm to us, because it's not supposed to get above freezing tomorrow. Definitely blowing in from the east, or it's blowing in from the west to the east. Feels good to be off work. Finally free. that's not an electric, is it? I don't think so. Starting to see some interesting electric conversions of motorcycles happening. The batteries people are building are just outstanding. I know this will never be an electric motorcycle, even with a 5,000 watt motor. Some electric motorcycles that are being built have got like 12K watt motors, or 12,000 watt motors. That's crazy. It's crazy. That's great though. $5,000 is about as high as I want, I think. I want to go. There we go. All better now. Hopefully I don't hit a train. It is cold, man. I didn't wear an underjacket because the last time I did that, it was a little too much. I'm worried I might have underdressed just a smidge. It's kind of better to underdress a smidge than to overdress a smidge. Whenever you're out on a bike, you can always pedal. You can always go a little slower and pedal and feel the burn and help that warm you up. Helmet's fairly comfortable. I did bring an electric sock for it just in case it gets uncomfortable. So far, so good. That wind is slowing us down to 25 miles an hour. We should be going 29 right now. Easy. 24. Oh my goodness, this wind is... It's a lot of wind. Coming smack dab at me too. Going right through my jackets, hitting my chest a little. Pretty rough. Hey, at least it's keeping my helmet unfogged. I'm gonna duck down a little going down this hill, see how quick we can actually get if we fight the wind just a little. So duck down, fighting the wind, not letting it hit me full in the chest. After going down that slight downhill, we're at 28. If I sit back up, we'll drop back down to 25 pretty easy. 27 right now. Let me duck down lower. 27. Looking like I'm going, 150 on a super cycle to get to 28 miles an hour. Pretty silly, but Ariel Rider 48 volt for clarification, not the 52. I do have a 52 volt battery and a 48 volt battery connected by a battery blender. But this is the 48 volt X class, which has got a little less pep than the 52 volt in the grand scheme of things. I mean, people riding 72 volts are like, really? It's not even enough difference for me to care. But for us, we care. We care. Those 4 volts matter. 4 volts matter. Right? Saved me a bunch of money, cost you a bunch of money, but you got just a little more performance than I do. Especially since I put these heavy old tires on here. These heavy old tires, though, they're not for today. These heavy tires are not on here for today. They are on here for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to make some vids of me out in the ice and snow. We'll see how it does. Hopefully I have a little bit of fun, maybe a mishap. I can't wait. But that's tomorrow, not today. I can't force the snow to come early. It'll be here tomorrow right around 8. 8 and 9 it'll start snowing. My first bike ride tomorrow is about 10 a.m., so about an hour after the snow starts falling. Second video will be right around 12 to 1, somewhere in that range for the start. And the last video will probably be about 2, because I really didn't like being out today during school let-out time. Kind of sucked. So, and then I may take an evening ride tomorrow also. However, I've got a lot of shopping to do, so that's a maybe, maybe not. Especially considering how quick it gets dark. Definitely feels dark a little bit already, thanks to all the cloud cover. I'll be so upset if they're wrong about snow. I'll be like, you guys promised me snow. I was looking for something interesting to do, and now I have no snow. That'll be my attitude if it doesn't snow tomorrow. I'm like, come on. Really? You guys promised me snow. You promised. We'll see how that goes. You promised. Wind's all incognito whenever you're going slow. Between the wind and the slight uphill, it feels like I'm barely moving. I'm going 22, 21. And the heavy tires. Don't forget the heavy tires. I do plan on switching to some really light V tires in the summer. Like, they would be good for today even. V tires would be perfect for today. Except for it was like wet the day before, and it's going to snow tomorrow. So, you know. We got a downhill. So you can at least feel a proper 30 miles an hour on the downhill. That's great. Get over here. Try not to dick with the car behind me too much, but... Road closed ahead. God damn it, are you kidding me? There is no easy workaround for that. I guess I'll follow traffic and see what they do. So traffic says take Forest. To where? I don't know this neighborhood that well. Some kind of fire hydrant incident going on. Good to explore though. Kind of happy. To Engle. I mean, I could probably find my way up to Barker if I had to. I don't want to go that far. But just stay on Engle. I think Engle goes straight through to Claremont. Take Claremont back to Teacouple. Church of Christ. Amazing how many tattered American flags there are still hanging up. You guys can't afford a new flag? That's a deal. I understand hanging them upside down. They still need to be new. I understand hanging up some alternative flags if that's really what you believe. Just, I can't force you to believe anything other than what you believe. I just think that some of your beliefs are appalling, and I'm happy to know who I'm dealing with, so please fly whatever flag you choose. But realize that if it gets tattered, frayed, worn, and just if it's in sorry shape, that's the shape of your belief. That's a physical representation of how well your beliefs are holding up. I mean, I know it seems like a crazy thing, but that's my opinion of it. If you're holding up a shredded, tattered American flag in front of your house, well, you believe that your American core beliefs have become shredded and tattered and you don't believe in it anymore. I mean, that flag is a representation of your belief. That's why you hung it up. That's why you should replace it. Let people know what you think. And that goes for people that fly Confederate flags too. I don't believe in flying the Confederate flag. I think if you fly a Confederate flag, you're a racist or you're ignorant. Those are the only two options, because of that flag was not even a part of the Confederate Army. It's a relatively newer flag, believe it or not. And if you fly that flag, you're either a racist or you're ignorant. And I want to know that about you, so please fly it. I'm not saying don't fly that flag. I'm saying if you're racist or if you're ignorant, that's a good way for me to tell. So please do. I want to have that flag. I want to have that warning. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm like, if only someone had warned me. No, I knew what I was getting into. I saw you flying that flag. Now, the Don't Tread on Me flag's completely different. I know a lot of people that fly the Confederate flag fly the Don't Tread on Me flag in conjunction, but believe it or not, that's a completely different story. That means something else. That means respect my constitutional rights. It's a different thing. It means do not think you're going to stomp on me because you believe different than I do. My beliefs are just as valid as your beliefs. I respect that. That's a different flag. There's a different reason to fly that flag. But do fly whatever flag you believe in. Fly your rainbow flag if you believe in the LGBTQ plus community. Flag, whatever flag you think you need to fly to show people what you think, fly it. I'm okay with it. I like to know what I'm dealing with. Just make sure it's in good shape. Make sure your flag's in good shape. Make sure you believe what you believe. Tattered American flags really piss me off. And actually, though, if your belief in America is tattered and torn and battered and your flag's a good representation, then don't change it. Because that's what I'm going to assume about you if you're flying a tattered flag. Is that this is something your beliefs in are being strained on. Which honestly, I kind of wish I had a tattered American flag. I'm pretty much there with you. Maybe that's why it triggers me. Because honestly, that might be the appropriate flag for me to try and obtain. And I don't want it to be that way. I want a better America. I want a better America. Oh, I wasn't going to turn here now that I think about it. I got misrouted. We'll turn back around. Let me get a little distance up the way from that intersection so I can kind of control my fate a little better. I could go up this way and go visit where Edward used to live. I did that once on the Rattan bike. I haven't done that on this bike yet. Childhood memories. I used to come a long way to this neighborhood from Delmar to get over to Edward's house. Felt like a long way when you're 10, or however old I was in the. I guess I was 6th grade. It had to be 6th grade, so maybe I was older than 10. I'm not sure what age groups go to what school, or how old I was, rather. I remember being 15 freshman year. I'm not sure if that was the start or the end of freshman year. So, I guess I was 12. Look at that hill we get to pedal up. That's a big one up ahead. It's not as big as Burdett Hill, or not as steep. Not as steep as Burdett Hill. This is the way I want to go today, though, so this is the way we're going. I almost made the mistake of taking my standard path, and honestly, boring. I want to come back the other way. I've done that way too many times. I'll do this way a few times. Switch it up a little. It's just the same way in reverse, but man, it feels a lot different. Usually I'm coming down this hill. Going up a hill is a lot different than going down. Help you get to know what you were really into, I guess. We're going to help the bike. The bike needs help. Oh yeah. Half speed. Wind's decided whichever way I'm going, that's the way it's going to blow against. Maybe it'll be the opposite on the way home. Getting some ornery wind. 31, 32. 32 might be the cap here. 33. 34. 34 is the cap here. Alright. I'll take it. Pretty significant hill. Gotta take this cruise control down here. Because we are going on a trail. Looks like we made it. Bunch of other lyrics go to that song. I don't know them. Hopefully you will sing along. I know I got the lyrics wrong. We gonna make it. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm not shooting in 4K. I don't even think those will show up on wide view on 1080. I am doing a 4K video test. This stupid thing refuses to get done processing. So I will post it when it's ready. It'll probably be posted before this one. Doggo. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting colder than whenever I headed out. I've been saying I'm going to walk that at some point. I haven't gotten around to it yet. Probably in the summer. This time we're going to do it reverse, because it sounds like fun. I haven't done it reverse before. So we'll come up on the university really fast, then we'll have a little more trail to get back to that intersection. And hopefully I turn the right way. Otherwise, this is actually pretty short, so it won't be a big deal. Like, I'll know where I am pretty quickly. Guess I'm on the wrong side of the lot coming this way. Corrected. Not that I think anyone cared. University of Southern Indiana. My daughter is currently attending here. And here's where the trail picks back up. Screagles. Bunch of screagles in there. Screaming eagles. Hear a weird noise, but my ears are so muffled, can't tell what it could be. It might just be wind, but it could be something else. Sounds like something might be rubbing. Oh well, I'll check it out tonight after I get home. It's probably wind. And between these two directions, I believe left is correct. Sorry. I tried to ring my bell, but my glove got caught. And I don't think it was very loud at all. I can barely ring my bell in these gloves. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, brother. I think I'm going to turn up my gloves, because my fingers are getting a little chill. This is kind of sort of the halfway point of the video, guys. Right about halfway through this whole thing right here. A little more trail on this half of the video than the first half of the video, I think. Kind of hard to measure distance in your head. Certainly more trail, I guess. I think. Pretty sure. Feels like it. Oh, these tires are very confident. Confidence-inspiring tires. I like it. They feel right. This is all gravity power right here, people.
braking a little. Don't want to scare nobody. Get past going 30 miles an hour while you're jogging on a jogging trail. You might get a little offended. I know I would. I'd be like, what? Somebody had a dang motorcycle out here on the trail. That'd be the story. Losing daylight. Beautiful sunset in the background. See, I can get a little view of that real quick. Over the trees. I'm sure sunset's already passed. Nice day glow. I guess is the right term. Any more deer? Any more deer around here? Nothing I see. Lost all my momentum. Had to slow down a little tiny bit. Had all the momentum sucked out from underneath me. Uh-oh, visor. This one I'll slow down for too, I'm sure. It's just too much curve. And going uphill. That's a BMX racetrack right there. Gotta be honest, I went on that when I was a kid, and I would not want to go on that on an electric bicycle. Electric bicycle would not come out very good. Gotta be honest. An electric mountain bike would probably do okay, but not like a cafe racer style. Wouldn't be good. This hill is enormous. This is Burdett Hill. We're going to see how fast we can get going. And it starts right about here. I could have swore I got 45 one day on my old tires. I don't think we're going to hit 45 on these. Maybe the wind was in my favor that day. 39, not quite 40. I should try and find that video. We're going to move back over the cruise control at this point and cruise on home. Take a little different way home just to switch things up. I should go back and look for that video where I was on the old tires and see how quick I got. I think I got like 40 some odd, like 44. Granted, the weather was a lot better. So battery, strength, etc., etc. The most boring e-bike ever, presented to you by Brandon. Brandon on a boring e-bike. Well, the e-bike's not boring, but Brandon's boring. Content that you never thought you would see. Because how in the world could you watch all of this video? I don't know. Road narrows does not necessarily mean a narrow road. It's actually pretty wide all the way through here. Doop, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Hello, ice cream man. That was probably my ice cream truck when I was a kid. It used to come and sell me ice cream, I bet. I don't remember it that well, though. I wasn't traumatized by any ice cream men. Some high water right here. Little pond. I feel like I'm wearing the right amount of gear for this weather. Not too much, not too little. If they're not with another jacket on, it's a little too much until it actually drops below freezing. And then I might need another pair of pants. Like, I think if I needed another jacket, I would probably do well having another pair of pants. Or some long underwear. Or something. I have a pair of padded bike shorts. I bet that'd make this saddle even more perfect. Because right now my butt does hurt just a little, but we've been many a mile on the bike so far today. So that kind of makes sense. Getting just a tiny bit saddle sore. Not like a normal e-bike, like a Cloud 9 CD bike I would have bailed out 10 miles ago. They're great seats, don't get me wrong. I think they're probably the best seat you can have on an e-bike. That doesn't have a cafe racer long saddle or, like a different style seat. But a bicycle seat style e-bike, man, the Cloud 9 seat was fantastic. You really can't beat it. But still, my bottom could only hold up for about 13 miles. Now my bottom holds up for about 38. So there's a slight difference there. However, I wonder if I had an even better seat, if I wouldn't do even better. Seriously thinking about dropping that cash eventually. It's a lot. Like $250 for a seat. That's a lot. It's a lot on moolah. Buy a seat cushion first, probably, and try that. Like for a little ATV. Get an ATV seat cushion, throw it on here. See if that does me right. And if that doesn't work, after that, I'll look into custom saddles. We're gonna just go straight. I took that way here and go a different way back. They're both about the same distance. Different memories. Same distance, different memories. I used to skateboard this street. It's my friend Edward's house. Gas station used to not be here. That's relatively new. There's something here that wasn't here before. Fire station used to sell candy, and it would check Halloween candy for you. I had friends on C Street and B Street over this way. I demand you turn green. It laughed at me. Asshole light. Anyway. Mr. Trucky Truck decided not to do it. We would have waited. It would have been okay either way, Trucky Truck. I need to lift up on my feet a little bit for a minute. I think my back's taking too many bumps today. Ooh. Using my pegs in the very back now. Change my riding position. Give my back a rest. Plus, I find it's just a little easier to lift up off of the pegs than it is the pedals. Granted, I've got round pegs, so my feet can be in a tilted angle a lot easier than the stock pegs. I'm glad I switched them out after I broke one, but I was thinking about switching them out even before I broke one over the just round solid pegs. Because since I did break one, that means, guess what? They don't work as very good slides. If you get a nice set of round pegs on here, you don't even need a derailleur guard. As a matter of fact, mine is off because the pegs hit the ground first. And they don't break, and they're good slides. So they keep you from damaging your bike when you wreck too. Same with these mirrors I have. These mirrors make for good slides. I've wrecked on these mirrors once with them in this position that they're in now, and they made pretty good slides. So pretty happy with my setup. Need to raise up my visor for a minute. I could have did a couple of traffic acts here and went a different route, but I want to go this way. Since I want to go this way, I gotta do the things I need to do to go this way and get out to the side where this guy behind me. Hopefully this isn't a turn-only lane. Having a little trouble seeing through the helmet. Nope. Next street up's turn only. Ooh, hello. Manhole cover. This is Bob Jones' way. Yeah. I'm gonna go to at least Cherry, I think. Hyatt. Cherry Street. Our streets are all cherry. Not really. These streets are more like cherry pits. Maybe this is Cherry Pit Street. Trying to practice putting my weight near the back too for tomorrow. Like, I gotta be very intentional about how I ride if it's gonna be slushy and snowy. It won't be dry tomorrow. Yeah, whenever it's really slick on the ground, you want to put as much weight on the back tire as you can. It's a different kind of monster. then maybe even ride with your feet low to the ground too. Drag your feet. It's okay. Whatever it takes to make sure you don't crash. It's like you'll be off peg and feet on the ground. Oh yeah, it did get dark, didn't it? Told you so. I'm glad the trail was pretty well lit when we're back there still. Look, Ma, no hands. Look, Ma, bad crash. Get that one wheel vibe going. Okay, people, that is the vlog. Be good, enjoy your bikes, be careful, be safe, be smart, be inspired, be swift, be cool. Be people who are patient, that let me get my gloves off so that I can actually end the video. Much appreciated. I gotta synchronize my devices. And 3, 2, 1, outro.